In this video, we are looking at KiwiEars Quintet. This is one of the best IM around $200, priced at $230. This has to be one of the best IM under $250 and is a very competitive IM even at under $300 price range. Now, this IM is very special when it comes to the set of drivers it has. As you guys can see, we get one 10 mm DLC, one piezoelectric, two BA, and one planar driver. I'm not exactly sure what this piezoelectric driver is doing, but the planar and BA and DLC are already fantastic. And I have been using a handful of planar based IEMs, and planars are very capable. And the Quintet is one of the most capable IEM under $300. Now, priced at a very competitive price of just 230, this is a very capable IM. Now, I was not very impressed when these DLC drivers came out. It wasn't exactly great for sub bass, but the whole the bass was decent. Okay, and this IM is doing very well with the tuning, and KiwiEars have tuned this IM without any caveats. Okay, there are no downsides to this IM. Yes, one thing I would like to suggest you guys, all the owners of KiwiEars Quintet, to change the cable. Okay, this stock cable is decent. Okay, I will not say this cable is bad or anything like that. After I burned it in for around 120 hours, I find this to be decent. Okay, below average still, but if you want the best out of your IM, change the cable to something decent. Okay, even the BQI's 4.4 mm cable will do better than this stock cable. The stock cable isn't exactly great when it comes to the air and stage. So if you want the best out of your IM, I'll suggest to change the cable. Without the cable too, it is without the cable change too, this is a very capable IM. The sonics, the dynamics, the definition and resolutions are very good with this IM, with this stock cable. So with even with this less capable cable, this is a very capable IM. So if you want to unleash it even more, please change the cable, and it will deliver a lot more. You will realize the full potential of this very capable IM. Now, let's start with the bass. It, as I said, DLC went the best when it comes to sub bass, but this one is very well tuned. We are getting decent amount of sub bass, very good sub bass and rumble. The mid bass is a bit more voluminous, but it doesn't feel like the mid bass is dominant or something like that. If there is sub bass, you will get the sub bass, and that is a very good thing. The dynamics and control are very good. The layers are there, and the texture is there. The slam is good. The area of impact is very good. It isn't a very bassy kind of IM. It doesn't have a lot of weight behind the notes, but it is very engaging. Okay, the bass is precise, decently controlled, and the decay is well timed. It isn't slow, it isn't very fast either. So that's the best thing about this low end. And the details and stuff, the layers are very well defined, and it is very easy to like this IM. Now, moving on to the mid range, I find it to be V shaped. Okay, let me be clear about that. I find it to be V shaped, but that V is not exactly a bigger valley. Okay, so the plateau is bigger. Okay, and it really gives it a unique kind of character. The vocals aren't very forward with these wide board tips, but if you switch to narrow board tips, the vocals do get a bit more pop, and the signature moves from that valley to a W shaped signature. And if you want a more popping vocals, if you are listening to a lot more vocal forward stuff, you like vocal forward stuff, go for this narrow board tips, the stock narrow board tips. But if you do not like that, stick to the wide board tips. Something generic will do too. And I'm liking this wide board presentation. The stage feels a bit more open. The dynamics are very good. Notes feel more balanced. They have even energy and stuff. So if you are not looking for extra bit of energy behind the notes, I'll say stick to the whiteboard tips. Whiteboard tips will deliver better clarity and better air, better definition, and better dynamics too. Now, when it comes to tonality and timbre, vocal tonality and timbre, I like this. This is fairly neutral. There are no issues, no metallic timbre or anything like that. So that is a very good thing about the quintet. Now, moving on to the treble range, I'll have to say it is a very capable IM. The amount of air we get with this IM in the treble region is very good. Now keep in mind that even though this has planas and stuff, the treble isn't aggressive or anything like that. It is slightly relaxed. It gives you that comfort. Okay, the details, the definition, and everything is there, but it is not trying to bite you. Okay, it is not trying to bite a piece out of your mind or anything like that. So it doesn't want to grip you, but if you pay attention, you will find a lot of things going on. The sparkle is there, the energy is there, the extension is there, the definition is there. There is very good layering and separation, and the air between instruments are fantastic. Now, with all these things, with all this thing going in for it, this cable is limiting its stage. Okay, the three-dimensional expansion can be bigger with a decent cable. You do not need to spend more, spend $20 $30 on a balanced cable, and you will discover that this IM can expand nearly 30% more than what this cable is offering. The stage expansion is very good, and the air between instruments are much improved with a better cable. Now, I'm not saying this cable is bad, but if you want that, the extra bit of improvement, definitely go for a better cable. Now, I have heard a lot of IEMs in this price range. So where does this IEM stand? Okay, there is one IEM in the under $300 price range that is a very big competition to the quintet, and that is Kinera Hodur. Okay, Hodur is a EST based IEM priced at $300 and is one of the best IEM you can get under $300. And the quintet is a very similar kind of value, but the Hodur has a bit of extra resolution and extra definition. If you have the extra bit of cash, go for the Hodur. It has modular cable and stuff, and metal shell looks good too. But if you do not have the extra bit of cash, this one can be the one. If you can spend a bit more on the cable, this is a very capable IM. So this is my review of the quintet, KiwiEars Quintet, one of the best IM under dollar 250 300 even. So if you are looking for IM in this price range that is good for nearly everything, every kind of music, go for the quintet and you will not be in bad company. You will not regret your decision. So thank you for watching. This is the comparison, or no comparison here. This is the review of KiwiEars Quintet. Enjoy, guys. Have a nice day.